now I would like to invite Master Divya ma'am to continue the program. Thank you.
Thank you, Swati. Wonderful, wonderful to hear your journey with Patriji Meditation Channel. So, my dear friends, this is Divya Nadimpalli, joining from Dallas, Texas. My deepest gratitude to my beloved Guru, Brahmarshi Brahma Patriji, and my mentor and my friend, our master, Padma Vadlamuri Madam. So, I'm here to invite a very special speaker, Dr. Saloni Singh. She's a leading life coach for CEOs and leaders, a meditation teacher. She's been working as a coach globally for over than 2 decades. She's a former gynecologist who changed her career to follow her purpose and calling in spirituality and life coaching. She's passionate about making spiritual insights more practical to help people live a life of ease, joy, and peace. She's also an author of a book called How to Stop Overthinking and also a podcast host called Quantum Shift, a podcast to bridge the gap between material and spiritual world. With this, I would like to invite our special guest and speaker today, Saloni Singh. Madam, welcome.
Thank you so much, Divya. Namaste, everyone. First of all, thank you so much for inviting me to this beautiful spiritual summit. I was so heartened and loved the sharing by Swati and other members, which shows the beautiful work you are doing from your heart and soul. So, you have already shared about me, and I would like to share about my journey as well as what I have learned in these last 2 decades in my own journey and with working with many people around the world. So I would like to start with that we are born whole and complete. We were born pure as divine souls. And as we were growing up, different things happened. We were conditioned to believe that we are certain roles. Maybe we are daughters, sons, then slowly friends, then we come into roles of student and then a professional, a mother, a father. So we started to see ourselves in these fragmented roles. I call it fragmented because when we are conditioned to believe certain things, as society wants us to believe, that I have to be like this in order to be a good mother. I have to be like this in order to be a good doctor. I was working as a doctor in my previous profession. Then we start to see ourselves in these fragmented ways where I am this role for and I need to be better and better in that particular role. And I'm not able to be in touch with the wholeness, the soul I am. So that was my journey till I was working as a doctor. In 2006, I got the calling to connect with my heart and soul and follow my purpose in life. I was always intrigued about spirituality and psychology as a child. I think we all are. Most of us have this inherent desire to connect with who we are. And usually that desire is suppressed. In Holy Scriptures, they say that this is an innate desire of every human being to know who I am. And these desires are suppressed because of the conditioning of the society, of again the rules which we have been told that we are supposed to be this, we are supposed to study, then do a job or work, make a living, then have a family, and just keep going on that road. So when I became a coach, I think the next journey began where I started to realize that I'm more than my roles. Or I can say maybe returning to connection with my own soul. I was very fortunate to have spiritual mentors from the beginning of my journey, and that's when I started my meditation journey. And I realized that no matter how much I would work on my problems, so there was one way was that I work on my challenges. So if I feel hurt, I work on that hurt. If I feel a challenge in a relationship with my husband, with my child, with anyone in my life, and I work on that problem, but problem would never cease to exist. There would be another challenge because there is a conditioning. So when I started meditation, I realized that another way was to connect with my own wholeness, connect with my own spirit. And when I do that, a lot of problems start to vanish itself. So I don't have to keep working on every single problem, every single challenge. They will still be existing, and I can work from them from the wholeness that I am. But it was a better way. That's how I felt. So I would invite you to take a moment, who all are watching here and who are present here, and notice that how much are you able to connect with the wholeness within you. I would also love to share my understanding of meditation. Over last almost 2 decades, I have done many different kinds of meditations, Vipassana, Sahajmarg, Heartfulness, and many other guided meditation with many different teachers. And I have realized that all meditations are beautiful, all paths are beautiful. We all have our own journeys, and which path do we connect with? Whether we are connecting through our breath, through our heart, or any other way that we are connecting with our inner light and our soul. But at the end of the day, whether we are able to touch that part within us, which is purely unconditional, which is already infinite space of love, of light. That's what I realized. And one of the ways, of course, is to connecting with our breath. So, what my understanding of meditation was, it is not about stopping our thoughts. A lot of people think that when I sit in meditation, a lot of my coaches share with me that whenever I sit in meditation, it's as if all the thoughts, all the work that is pending, things I need to do, they keep rushing and running in, and then I don't know how to stop my thoughts. So that is one of the, I would say, misconception, that we have to stop the thoughts. Rather, it is all about, the sadhana is about just really being calm in this known doing state, which is more of being a witness to whatever is there. So whether a thought appears, a sensation appear in my body, my breath becomes short or long or deep, just being a witness, that's a beautiful beginning of meditation. Another thing that I realized, that it was not about sitting in lotus pose and for half an hour, 1 hour, or as much as I could sit in the morning. Slowly over the years, my experience was that it was what I do the rest of the time. So when I'm not sitting on the meditation mat, am I in meditation or not? Because meditation, truly, I believe, is what we do after we have stood up from that mat where we were sitting for meditation. And are we connected to the spirit, or are we again getting trapped in thought process or in the emotions, or are guided by our thoughts and emotions? Or are we able to be the witness, hold our thoughts, our emotions in the light of love, be soft, non judgmental for ourselves, be loving for ourselves, and be loving and non judgmental towards every other human being, every situation around us. In the current times, right now, we all know that India, and we all, and the whole world is going through a tough time. There is concern, there is worry, there is fear all around us in the energies. And if we are truly meditating, which means we are connecting with the wholeness that we are, with the source within us, with the universe largely, then we can be centered, we can be grounded, even in the times of fear, in the times of uncertainty. And it's not about accepting or trusting that, yes, everything will be okay. Rather, it's about a knowing. So, meditation, what it helped me to understand is there's a difference between I believe everything is going to be okay, or I know that everything is as it is. And if I can contribute something to it, that's beautiful. I can do whatever I can to help someone need, or whether it's me, my family, or anybody else. And if I cannot, can I stay in peace within me? So I believe, if I would like to talk about the war going on, any kind of war, I'm not talking about the literal war only, which is happening right now, but also the war which we see outside, conflict in relationships, conflict in work, the scarcity we feel sometimes in terms of uh, our work, money, in any way or form. Then the war outside is also a reflection of the war within us. So meditation is also another way, whether it's just being in silence or meditating on our breath, to be able to come to peace within us. And I believe that if the more and more human beings are in touch with the peace within, when the conflict within us resolves, and when we raise ourselves in consciousness, the war outside will also be having a shift, There will be a shift in the energy outside in the universe as well. In a lot many ways, the consciousness outside in the universe is a reflection of what we are feeling within ourselves, within our families. So when we talk about altruism, when we talk about changing the world, I feel that we have to start from ourselves, our families, what we are experiencing inside the four walls of our house, and the family members, whether we have peace in our relationships or not. That's true meditation. If I can sit on meditation for few minutes, or even if not, whether I'm able to connect with the peace and patience and love, harmony, when a family member is not being the way I want them to be, when my expectations are not fulfilled, when things are not going my way. What happens when I lose patience? Am I able to hold myself in love and no judgment? I think that's what meditation is for. And that's when we are able to be the witness and slowly, lovingly, gently, we keep coming to this place within ourselves where we are one with the life. It's literally like a dance with life, where we know that we and life, we are together in it, and everything is just flowing through us. It's not everything outside, but inside of us as well. And then it's become a truly meditative experience, a life as a dance of meditation. So that's what I think meditation has given to me over many, many years, many different ways of meditating. Sometimes my best meditation is just to do nothing. I have realized that that is the toughest thing to do in current times, because we're always in a rush to do something. And sometimes even meditation can become an agenda. I remember a client of mine sharing with me, I'm trying so hard to meditate. It's been years. I'm still not there. I want to be a really good meditator. I want to go in deep peace experiences people share about of bliss. And that way, if we start to stress about not able to meditate, that itself is very ironical, that it's counterintuitive, that is opposite of meditation is. And if that is happening to anyone listening to me right now, I would ask them to just relax. Just take life and meditation lightly, and just maybe sit in silence, look at a plant, a pet, anyone and anything that brings them to relaxation and calmness, and not have an agenda that I have to do meditation in a certain way. Allow their own spirit to connect with them. I believe that our spirit is always connecting with us, our body is always connecting with us. If we are just silent, we are calm and relaxed, and we allow ourselves to listen. I would love to wrap up my talk with a short meditation for all of us. So, if you can just relax wherever you are sitting. And if you have anything in your hands, you can put it down. You can put both your hands on your lap gently. Close your eyes and just notice from the top of your head, allowing your hair, your forehead, your ears, every part of your face, your jaw to relax. And as you relax slowly, every single part of your body, your skin, your muscles, your bones, your internal organs, maybe repeating in your heart, just relax. And as you do so, just notice how your body is feeling right now. Just start to connect slowly with your breath, not controlling it, not guiding it. Just be a witness to your breath. Is it shallow? Is it deep? Is it coming in with ease? Is there any effort? Or is it purely effortless? Just becoming one with the rhythm of your breath. Being alert, deeply alert, deeply connected to your breath, as if there is a dance happening inside of you. Breath coming in and going out, coming in and going out. Notice the dance. Every single cell of your body is present in this dance. Every cell is receiving the life force with every breath, and every cell is releasing, letting go of the breath. Breath, beautiful portal to connect with your wholeness. Right now, in this moment, you are one, whole and complete. There is no separation in your mind, your heart, your body, your breath. All in oneness, complete harmony. Every organ, every cell, every fiber of your body is in complete harmony with your breath, with life. Allow yourself to feel this, experience this beautiful dance of presence, of harmony, of oneness. Imagine as if your whole body is breathing in as you take the next breath. Your whole body is expanding. And as you exhale, your whole body is releasing. It's in sync with your breath. Whole body expanding and contracting as you release. Just few aware, conscious breath with whole body breathing and expanding. Your abdomen, your legs, your arms, all of your body expanding and contracting as you exhale. Slowly feeling the wholeness and completeness. This beautiful breathing bringing you to oneness with yourself. Gently and slowly, you can come back to the room. Thank you so much for being present together in this meditation. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Saloni madam. I really love the way you said life is just like a flow with the life. Just meditation is non-doing things. And what we do rest of the day is very, very important than what we do sitting with eyes closed. Wonderful takeaways, madam, and such a great guided meditation. Thank you so much for being with us today. And special thanks from Patriji Meditation Channel for adding so much of value to this program. And
Divya ma'am, we would like to thank Saloni ma'am for waiting for us.
I
As we
know.
was so we previous session, we took time. Very sorry for that. Thank you so much.
That's okay.
Thank you for your patience, madam. Thank you. Padma, madam, would you like to talk to Saloni, madam?
Thank you so much, Saloni ma'am, for accepting our request. Thank you so much. It's a beautiful vision and beautiful knowledge. Every woman, how to cope up ourselves. This is a great method, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.